I think getting that first hit is going to be very slow,
Yeah.
for lack of a better term.
And making sure that you can capitalize off of that hit. As you see like late hit nairs, other stuff like that, you really want to like get your mile.
But we already saw one revenge come out. Many more probably going to come out from Vidrocker on any exploit like very obvious nairs, because Ike, while he's a very good character in my opinion, doesn't have the greatest approaches, very linear approaches.
Yeah.
And having an option like revenge, which I mean he whiffed there, but typically you just read a nair, like a falling nair, which is something Ikes almost always do.
Yeah.
You can get that easy revenge, but Yami's saying, no sir, getting 2 nairs up air on a run right now.
Really solidly.
On ledge. Finds his way back, but in pushing Vidrocker into the corner, nair fair, that's going to be damage. Looking for the down air, trying to 2-frame him.
How he gets back to center stage and gets his ground back is really going to decide this game, I think, because he's just kind of taking percent from this ledge trap. Hasn't been able to find his footing yet, but that side B's going to do it.
And Yami
takes the stock.
You could see, Yami, like, I think they almost had it, but, just slightly out of that, slightly overestimated how far back Ike was going to jump, but they're already catching him. But still in the driver's seat, has Vidrocker right above him where you want Incineroar. Eyes off stage, gonna miss the neutral B, but
That still really not hitting those revenges, and while normally you just kind of parry his nair, the revenges are going to be a large part of his game plan as the net a solid 50% if he gets a good attack.
Here's Ash attack, side B. With the edge guard, but
As you said at the beginning, I think what it really is coming down to is Ike is just getting those edge guards, getting him off stage, and then really capitalizing it. But it feels like every time Incineroar gets him a hit off stage, like right here, he's just kind of getting pushed back to center stage, and he's already got his footing back.
No, for sure. Unusual neutral B there from Ike, but Ike off stage finds his way back on. Nice get of attack down. That's up tilt. We're just seeing Yami kind of just chipping away, like realizing he has the stock lead. They don't need to approach.
A lot of just hasty side B's coming out from Incineroar, Vidrocker. It's not what I want to see.
But on ledge, Vidrocker finding a fair. That might be the stock. No, great. Oh,
Great
wow.
capitalization.
Wow. Great down tilt by Vidrocker. He's still in this. This is Incineroar, not the greatest character, but he just needs one opening, 1 or 2 openings. That's even game,
For sure.
And we're already seeing that come here.
Just hit one of those revenges he's been going for, or a side B could be great capitalization off this, but it doesn't seem like he's been getting what he wants off of him, Ike being on ledge.
Valeria gonna send Yami off stage, but once again just finding his way back on. But Vidrocker is kind of going off right now.
These side B's just racking him up all the way to 108%. Why not just go for him? He's not really getting punished too hard for him.
Valeria not finding the spot, but Vidrocker not off stage. Down tilt up air. Oh, fair.
He's gonna live it.
But here comes that linear recovery. Gonna find his way back to stage, center stage actually. But above Ike, you don't want to be there. Vidrocker losing game 1.
While he started off a little bit, just not really able to find his footing against Ike, I think towards the end of the game, he just started throwing out side Bs, racking up damage, realizing that his strong suit was on stage and not really getting those ledge traps. Played a little bit safer from ledge, and I think that's really what brought it back for him. I could see this being reverse 2-1.
Definitely could. Vidrocker, I think they just kind of calmed down. They relaxed a bit. They still had a few hasty revenges, but they, for the most part, were just finding those side Bs one after another. But Lilac going to be the counter pick for Vidrocker. Probably wanting those really close side blast zones. I really don't see the slants messing up Incineroar that much.
Yeah, he is capitalizing on them really well, getting 3 up airs there. Already at 80%, hasn't been touched, but I stand corrected.
There's that revenge. Next hit might kill, honestly. Looking for the up air, or the
up smash.
Up smash, yeah. Laria gonna find its mark this time though. 142 on Ike. That's a back throw or up throw, I believe, will kill.
Went for a hard read on the roll, but didn't end up getting it.
Dash attack
That's
and
gonna
steal
take the
stock.
stock.
Vidrocker only had 44, showing he got the download from last game.
And
despite
if he continue
losing
to use the platforms as he is, then he's just gonna, it's gonna be unstoppable.
But another Revenge gets punished. But here we go, small combo, never mind.
Should
Aether
be a
bringing
big,
it up.
great punish coming out.
I think he wanted to do Rar Bear there, but
Great option from Lex there.
Yami just looking super flustered this game.
After having such a demanding lead in the first game, losing it, I don't blame him. He probably has a little bit of a nervous state.
Oh wow, Aether into up air, that was cute. But that Nair gonna catch the double jump.
Sends him an
Yikes.
unfortunate angle off stage. Finishing off the stock. He's still at 3 stocks, 120, while Ike could definitely bring this back. He's going to have to go back to that impressive advantage state he was bringing out the first game.
One thing is I think overall Ike's obviously the better character, but what he gets off of each neutral win is far less than what Incineroar gets off of like one hit, you know, one combo.
Yeah,
especially with
exactly.
Revenge, so.
And you can just see the difference between like those two, as while he wasn't getting too much off like every individual hit, he was using his big sword, big hitboxes to keep him off stage. Just like that F smash, and it's gonna actually bring it down to last stock, but that side B sending him off unfortunate angle, that down tilt's not gonna connect.
We almost see those close blast zones coming into play there, almost taking the stock at 80%. Looking for, I believe he's looking for a clothesline or maybe a hard roll read right here, but not getting either. Really great patience by Vidrocker, honestly, finding his mark.
Yeah, just the confidence to stand there and wait for him to take an option is really like shows his mark as a player.
Now we have a Revenge on deck.
Any move to kill right now. Dash attack, down air.
Smart Aether keep to anti-air Vidrocker there, but you gotta be really patient here. He needs to maybe find a grab to get rid of that Revenge. Going for a hard F smash. Just goes unpunished though. Oh my god, the Lariat gonna take game 2 for Vidrocker.
I'm excited to see game 3. It seemed like both of them just kind of took a demanding lead in the beginning, then kind of had it taken away from them. And that those adaptations they made should all come to fruition in game 3 to see a great match coming up.
We got an achievement, let's go! No, but for sure, that was, you know, it was very similar to the first game, just mirrored scenarios.
Yeah.
Where game 1 it looked like, you know, Yami had a really strong lead. Then Vidrocker started to bring it back, but then Yami made sure to close it out.
Yeah.
Then this was the exact same way. You know, Vidrocker, sorry, had a really huge lead. And it looked like Yami was going to bring it back until, you know, Vidrocker sealed it out. So we'll see if that tells the tale of game 3 as well.
I getting first hit, but Incineroar kind of coming back with it.
Oh my god, the clothesline catching Yami pretty, like, right at the end, honestly.
Not going to get too much off it, obviously, but it is low percent. Can't say the same for that down tilt.
Yami just has to be very careful because Vidrocker has been using Revenge like an air dodge because it's frame 3, just like most air dodges. So if a combo isn't completely true and you still throw out that hitbox, he's just going to get that Revenge. And we saw it right there. Down throw up air going to take first blood of game 3. Vidrocker only at 59% right now.
And like you were saying, he's just going to take that and kill him extremely early or rack up some damage.
Down throw, not going to find anything afterwards, though. And sometimes it seems like Yami's baiting out these revenges, but he's just knocking and he punished afterwards.
Yeah.
But that's an edge guard, I believe?
Great fair. Take both of their stocks, actually.
Unfortunate. Yami, I really thought they spaced that properly. Nair.
You're going to have to work really hard to bring this back.
You're going to either need to play really patient and really like we've been saying this entire set, you got to capitalize on those advantage states. But we haven't really even seen that from Yami as much as I'd like to see. Maybe an edge guard comes in, take the stock early, but they're at even percents. Vidrocker a whole stock ahead right now.
What I'd like to see is from Yami is just him going back to that game 1 mentality where he got him on stage once, but he's not going to get the chance.
Down tilt, F tilt?
Not a combo you'd see often, but
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't
know that was a thing. Vidrocker taking that 2-1.
A great set. I could not wait for them to play again.